And now the opening lineup for Boston. Bird is out there with Walton. Then it's Parrish. Then there's Johnson. And it's Wallace in at the shooting guard. Pass to Walton. Markkanen pulls it in. Levine against Wallace. Rose passes to Levine. To the middle. Here's Markkanen. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
Markkanen is used to having the defense all over him. I mean, he's a marked man, especially this close. Somehow, though, he finds a way.
Bird misses. Johnson against Rose. Passes it to Whiteside. Levine against Wallace. Markkanen a screen on Wallace. Shot clock at 5. There's Levine. Markkanen. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, Markkanen doing a nice job crashing the glass there. At 7 feet tall. This guy making good use of his size on that possession.
Now here's Walton. Wallace outside. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Knocked loose and taken away by Wallace. Here's Walton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Zach Levine.
You know, one of the most complete bigs in the game. Walton can do everything for you at both ends of the floor.
The Celtics shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Walton taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Cameron Payne's checked in for Boston. And he's good on the second. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Chicago Bulls. Outside, Levine. Markkanen sets the pick for Levine. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And bringing the fight there. Levine, fearless. Gaining contact for the potential +1.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
Free throw good, Levine.
The key piece of the trade sending Jimmy Butler from Chicago to Minnesota, Zach Levine embraced his new, enhanced, and expanded role, showing he can be the focal point of an offense, averaging over 25 points per game in the 2021 season.
Henry with it. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Whiteside, no good.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
The Bulls leading by 3. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. He pointed to rebounding as being crucial tonight. He said we need to bang with them, get our position. And you know what else? We have to enjoy ourselves. Sounds like he wants happy warriors in the locker room, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks for the report, David. Rebounding certainly the key topic now. Fires for 3, and there's Gerald Wallace on the assist by Walton. Wallace has got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Levine. Here's Markkanen. And that's collected by Bill Walton.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
The three, and again, Boston with the triple.
For three.
Chicago trailing here. Outside Rose, into the lane. Here's Whiteside. Stolen by Parrish. Wallace, right side. The shot will not fall, so the Bulls will take it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, they seem to be forcing things out there, trying too hard, pressing. When you do that, the turnovers pile up quickly.
Here's Levine after the basket by Boston. They grab their own miss. Rose gets the bucket.
Boy, anytime you're a guard like Rose and you can hit the boards like that, coaches love it.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Kevin McHale, he checked in for Walton. Now here's Payne. He's covered by Rose. Wallace outside. The Celtics working the ball around now. Lock at 6. McHale can't get it to go. And Whiteside's got the ball here for Chicago. They trail by 1. Wallace against Levine. Larkin in a screen on Wallace. To the inside. Whiteside, good.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Now Payne. And the pass to Bird. Boston, no good that time either. Rose with the ball. Working on Payne. That shot off. Nice D from Bird. Rose has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Here's Wallace. Great play by Bird to set it up. Wallace has got 11 points.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Here's Whiteside. That misses off the backboard. The Celtics with the lead. To the paint. Here's Bird. Henry with the rebound.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Rose looking around. Whiteside a screen on Wallace. Knocked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Six to shoot. For 3, Levine. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Snatched up. Second chance shot. McHale off with the layup.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Pass to Parrish. Here's Wallace. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 14.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. You look at Gerald Wallace. I mean, what a contribution.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they got to talk about it quickly.
Boston making some changes. Walton's checked in for Parrish. Temple comes in for Gerald Wallace. And Anthony subbed in for Cameron Payne. On defense, Boston. 4-point game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Giddey. Levine wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. Levine's got his second basket of the night.
Levine is such a really good shooter from deep. You can't allow him to be alone at the arc.
Bird outside. And Walton kicks to Bird. Offline with his three.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Here's Levine. He's got 6. Shot clock at 6. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Makes it off the glass. Levine's got 8 points.
Levine's such an outstanding scorer. Athletic, strong, great confidence in taking it to the rack. He's no stranger to tough finishes.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
The Bulls making a switch here. Curry's checked in.
Seth Curry.
Anthony against Curry. Anthony, the pass to Bird. Over Little. Bird with the bucket.
Larry Bird.
You know, when he's not beating you from the three or attacking the basket, Bird, very reliable from the mid-range.
Outside Curry. A leaner. Rebounded by Anthony.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Driving to the basket. Pass to Giddey. Back to Curry. And there's the pass to Giddey. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And the Bulls lead by 1. Here's Anthony. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Temple. And here's Bird. Three-pointer. That shot, no good.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Celtics on D. They trail by
2
1.
minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Giddey. Bird pulls it in.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Releases from 15 and off the glass. That one's good. Bird's got his second basket of the game.
Very aggressive in terms of looking for his shot. 9 attempts already, but only able to knock down 2.
And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's his first foul. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Boston.
Fourth team foul. Checking in for the Celtics, Dorian Finney-Smith.
.131 left in the first quarter. Left side Curry, down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Temple. Curry can't get it to go. Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against the Warriors in San Francisco. Takes the 3. No good on the shot. And it's Chicago the other way. There's 57.
Oh, man. Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. McHale with a screen on Curry. The 8-footer and the nice bucket inside from Anthony. And the Celtics lead by 1. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
You know, some players just have a shooter's mentality, and Curry's in that category. Seth has not met a shot he doesn't like, and most of them he takes he can make.
And McHale gets it to go.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Inside, here's Vucevic. Can't get it to fall. It's all tied in Chicago. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. You might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the Bulls. Daniel Gafford is out there with Vucevic. Then it's Curry. Then it's Little. And it's Giddey in at point guard. Here's Giddey. Here's Curry. And the rejection by Parrish.
Beautiful thing to watch there. Parrish with great anticipation and timing to get to that shot and deny it.
And a look now at the Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Monday, they're off to New York to face the Knicks.
And for the matchup with the Rockets, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Golden State Warriors. Here's Finney Smith. Vucevic defending, and he comes up with the deuce. Walton's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Scotty's check in for the Bulls.
All right, fans, that was your Lovables dance team. Make some noise.
Over to the wing. Here's Giddey. Ainge covering. Oh, trying for it. Giddey, no good. Giddey's gone 1 of 4 so far. Curry against Anthony. And here is Ainge. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And Ainge is just one of those guys that likes to annoy. An energetic scorer who can shoot a high percentage from the field.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Curry. Pass to Giddey. Vucevic trying to get open. Giddey, no good. Giddey's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Here's Finney Smith, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Finney Smith's got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics. Giddey the pass to Vucevic. Here's Giddey. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Scott. From outside, off the mark. Celtics leading by 4. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Anthony can't hit. Here's Chicago. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Gafford throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Seth Curry. Cameron Payne's checked in for the Celtics. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Walton. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Passes to Bullock. Takes a 3. And Boston with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Finney-Smith. There's the dish to Walton. Boston needs to get off a shot. And it's Parrish missing. Bulls trail by 4. Now here's Bullock. Now the pass to Giddey. This is to Vucevic. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Vucevic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You know, Nikola Vucevic, guys, just goes to work when he gets an opportunity to score. I mean, he's a very, very polished offensive player.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also knocking down the mid-range because they're making good decisions with the basketball.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Then for the Celtics, Kevin McHale. He checked in for Walton. Bird comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Wallace in for Danny Ainge. Payne hits them both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now here's Rose, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Robert Parrish.
When Rose is attacking, guys, I mean, the defense has to act. He puts them on their heels.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
The first one falls.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there, and that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
Both good from the line that time. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Wallace outside. Drills it from outside.
Gerald Wallace.
Wallace has got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can.
I don't know how he was able to execute the reverse with that stingy defense that was being played there.
Feeds it to McHale. And it's slammed in by McHale.
And Kevin, he had a little opening to the bucket and took full advantage on that one.
Greg, he didn't waste any time making up his mind. That was going to be a flush all the way.
And, you know, the defense is going to think twice about giving him even an inch of space the next time.
That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Rose. Bird outside. Down low, McHale. Good on the bucket. McHale's got 6 points.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
And Levine throws it down.
Boy, how about Levine cooking these defenders? He's a lot of fun to watch.
Bulls shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Second team foul. At the line for shot.
The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Parrish. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's McHale. Misses off the left iron. Now here's Rose. Payne covering. Rose with the ball. He's got 8, and Rose throws it down hard.
Well, decision-making is something Rose is really good at. Excellent at reading the defense and then exploiting the pick and roll.
Pass to Bird. There's the feed to McHale. And Whiteside sends it back. And he gets it back. Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
Rose kicks to Markkanen. Back to Rose. To the wing right side. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Whiteside. A beautiful reverse layup. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Passes it to Bird, and they get it. He lays it in.
Larry Bird.
Bird's got 6.
And you know, in the painted area, Bird has a variety of moves, can take you either direction and finish with either hand. He's a nightmare to defend, and believe me, I woke up in sweats many a times dealing with that guy.
Now here's Levine. Over Wallace. Levine can't hit. Wallace with the ball. Now defended by Levine. McHale, that's good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it.
Some changes for Boston. Walton's checked in for Parrish. And Anthony subbed in for Payne. Chicago with the ball.
That was your Lovables dance team.
Markkanen a screen on Anthony. Here's Rose. They get it again. Whiteside, good. Whiteside's got 4 points this quarter.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Anthony, the pass to Bird. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The Celtics have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
At the line for 3.
Three shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3.
Yeah, and every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. And folks, that's Larry Bird.
He hits the second from the line. and he nails the third.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Markkanen sets the pick for Rose. Driving inside, and Rose throws it down hard.
You know, once he starts going downhill, Rose is impossible to stop. He doesn't settle for simple layups. He's throwing that thing down.
Now here's McKee. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got 5 rebounds tonight. He kicks to Rose. Outside, Levine. Fires at the elbow. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Levine, a primetime threat to knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Walton has screen on Rose. The pass to Wallace. Stolen by Levine. Inside.
Turnover. Celtics ball.
Boston trailing. Outside Anthony. Pass to Wallace. Over Levine. Pass to McHale. Outside Anthony. And he drives in. Nice D from Rose. And Chicago has possession. Outside Levine. Back to Rose.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. And it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
McHale inside. Markkanen on him. And that one's good. McHale.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Markkanen a screen on Wallace. Levine for 3. Rebounded by Anthony. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Celtics. Here's Wallace. And again, it's Boston converting.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Rose. Here's Henry. Bird covering. Stolen by Bird. He dishes it to Anthony. He feeds it to McHale. Launches a 3, and Anthony gets it to go on the assist by McHale. Anthony's got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Whiteside, a screen on Wallace. It's stolen by McHale. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Hassan Whiteside.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Wallace. Wallace hits 2 free throws. Bulls trail by 5. Now Rose. They need this. Knocks down the 3 ball. Rose has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
You got to take Rose seriously from there now. He's capable of doing